I am actually going to give a template for 4 weeks, something you can follow and lose a lot of weight. The fastest way to lose a lot of fat. I want to start by making it clear. This video is only intended when you want to lose a lot of weight quickly. Don't do this without consulting your doctor. Also make sure to like the video as it helps my channel. Before we start, what I'm going to say does not apply if you have been already doing a lot of fad and stupid diets and screwed your metabolism. It does not apply if you are already very lean and been on calorie deficit for a long time. It may also not apply to a number of unique cases which I can't think of at the moment. It applies to the general population. Next, do it for 4 weeks and 4 weeks only. Do not do it any longer. Don't be greedy. You know the story of golden goose, right? It can give 1 golden egg per day. Don't cut it. Let's face it, we all want to lose fat quickly. We don't care if it is sustainable or healthy or not. We don't understand what happens in our body, but just want to lose weight and look good. Sometimes it is necessary too. I recently saw a post about how someone wanted to quickly fit into her wedding dress and she barely could. This video is about helping such people. Like you have an event coming up, something important, and you want to lose a lot of weight quickly. I wouldn't say maintaining a fat loss lifestyle is difficult or time consuming, but it needs education and time to build. Say you don't know how to do it, but are in the final stages of desperation. I want to help you out to lose fat very quickly and make it to your event. I'm actually going to give a template for 4 weeks. Something you can follow and lose a lot of weight. But you need to incorporate all the elements of it. If you're not going to follow all the elements of the template, then you may lose weight quickly but end up impacting your metabolism and gain it all back. If you already know how to create calorie deficit sustainably week on week, then you shouldn't be watching this video. So don't come bashing me in the comments. Watch my other videos to really understand my philosophy. However much I detest fads or preach a healthy and sustainable lifestyle, I am also practical and understand not everyone will be in the same situation. So here's how you can start your 4-week extreme fat loss program. 1. Start walking. Get steps. In the first week, do 10,000 steps. Second week, 12,000 steps. Third week, increase it to 14,000. And in the final week, get 16,000 steps every day. Get your steps throughout the day. Don't do more than 40 minutes of walking in one go. Start walking 10 minutes after every meal. Walk on an incline if you have access to a treadmill, or walk on inclined slopes if you are walking outside. Climb stairs whenever possible. Watch how your weight drops. If you are already doing 10,000 steps, start from 14,000. Next, drink water. I have said this multiple times, but I am going to tell you how much you need to drink week on week and why. This has a different purpose. Week 1, drink 3 liters of water every day. Week 2, drink 4 liters. Week 3, increase it to 5 liters. And week 4, for the first 5 days, drink 6 liters of water. If you are short or small in general, just continue to stick to 5 liters of water for the first 5 days. The last day before the event, drop it straight to 2 liters. What happens is, when your body gets accustomed to a lot of water, you piss a lot. So the last day when you stop, your body doesn't know and continues to piss like usual. This lets you drop a lot of water weight. Bodybuilders do this before competition. It is called water loading, and when you stop the last day, you look perfectly trim before your event and not bloated. Trust the process and thank me later. 3. Increase your protein intake. All through the 4 weeks, stick to 2.2 to 2.5 grams of protein per kg of body weight. Since we are trying to lose weight aggressively, we don't want to lose muscle or screw up our metabolism. High protein makes you feel full, satiated, increases the thermic effect of food and prevents muscle loss. So most of your weight loss is going to happen from fat. On that note, to preserve muscle, 4. Lift weights at least 5 times a week. Keep your training high volume. What is volume? Volume is calculated as weight into number of sets into number of reps. You can't lift very heavy on a deficit, as your strength will be low. Lift the maximum amount of weight you can, but do more sets and more reps. Again, this will preserve the muscle and make your weight loss happen maximum from fat. Try to hit all body parts 2 to 3 times in a week. 5. If you can count calories, reduce 300 calories the first week, 400 calories the second week, 500 calories the third and fourth weeks. Don't go below your BMR. You can calculate your BMR from a calculator. I will add a link to one in the description. If you can't count calories, follow your routine diet and start decreasing the quantity of your food. Like if you are eating bread regularly, go from 6 slices to 5 slices to 4 slices to 3 slices week on week. Same with all meals. Oats, then reduce quantity. This way you are continuously creating a deficit. Reduce carbs slowly, and by week 3, Cut all carbs almost completely other than vegetables. No sugar as well. Eat at least 300 grams of vegetables. And make sure to include healthy fats in your diet like fish, seeds, etc. 6. Sleep. This is your most intense 4 weeks. You want to lose fat quickly, right? You are going to feel miserable. So get some rest. Sleep 9 hours every day if possible. The more you sleep, the better you recover and the less you eat. Especially if you are a male, your testosterone follows a diurnal rhythm. And without good sleep, it's going to crash and you lose more lean mass. 1 day of bad sleep has shown to increase the hunger hormone ghrelin. So sleeping is very important. 7. Cut salt 2 days before the event. If you can't cut, then reduce as much as possible. The last day before the event, with no salt and sudden low water intake, your body is going to lose as much water as possible. It will give you the trimmed, toned look. By the way, don't do this if you have any kidney ailment. Actually, don't do any of this if you have any ailment or without your doctor's advice in general. Disclaimer. Okay, if you still do it all, you will lose a lot of weight. Maybe even 5 to 8 kgs. But all this is going to make you look depleted, miserable. But don't worry, you won't be miserable on your event day. There are things in this template that will make you cheerful and good looking on the day of your event. But till then, you are going to feel depleted. You want maximum fat loss, right? So push through. Here's what you should do on the day of the event to be energetic. Eat. Introduce carbs. But don't overeat. The moment you touch tasty carb-loaded food, your cravings might start. So eat normally like how you used to before these 4 weeks. But don't stuff yourself in desperation. If you eat too much, all the food in your digestive tract will get you bloated. Have bananas, rice, chocolate just to feel energetic. Get back to drinking 3 liters of water. Rest. Don't do a lot of steps. Have some coffee. All this is going to flood loads of energy into your system and make you super energetic. People are going to be surprised. Now to the most important part. What to do after your event. It's not done. If you straight away jump back to your older ways, you might gain back your weight faster than how you lost it. You might end up getting more fat than before. We don't want that. Continue working out 4 times a week at least. Drop your steps to 10,000 for a few weeks. Slowly increase your calories like 100 to 200 calories per week. The carbs you had on your event day would have refilled your liver and muscle glycogen stores. So if you suddenly start eating more, you might end up storing it as fat. So increase your calorie intake slowly. Keep drinking 3 to 4 liters of water. You made some progress. Learn to keep most of it. Watch my other videos to learn how you can maintain yourself sustainably. Hope this prepares you for your event in style. Make sure to like the video if you got value from it. Thanks.